10 seconds remaining.
Conquer is my name.
Prepare for battle.
As you wish. Full sail ahead. Fair enough.
Steady now. 30 seconds until we are tested by combat. Courage! It starts now!
Rough seas ahead, crew. Strap me to the mizzen when I give the word.
First blood.
By your compass. I go. Set my jib. So you say. I change tacks. A new course. I'm under attack. Set my jib. Attack! You don't have the sass.
Try harder.
Of course. Splay your blood across the deck.
I've heard tales of your exploits.
A
Now
new
that I see you,
course.
they're easier to believe.
Run you through. Look sharp. Aye. As you wish. I change tacks. By your compass. Oh! Here's a yardarm for you.
Nice try.
So you say. Fair enough. Full sail ahead. I'll drag your bleeding head along. I go. He'll hold a lot of them. Batten the hatches. I'm under attack. As you wish. No room to swing a cat. No. Set my jib. I go. By your compass. Fair enough.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
So you say. A new course. This'll trim your sails. Full sail ahead. Here's a yardarm for you. I grow stronger. Of course. I
Denied.
batten the hatches. As you wish. Set my jib. You don't have the sand. I change tacks. This'll trim your sails. Attack! Catch of the day. Of course. So you say. I go. A new course. Full sail ahead. I'm under attack. By your compass.
This'll come in handy.
Fair enough. Denied. I go. By your compass. He'll hold the lot of them. So you say. Back so soon?
Double kill.
Full sail ahead. No room to swing a knock in this crowd.
Triple kill.
Fair enough. I change tacks. It's not time yet. Set my jib.
Dire structures are fortified.
A new course. Run you through. I'll drag your bleeding head along. Of course.
Wicked savage.
Set my jib. Splay your blood across the deck. Look sharp! I'm buoyed up. Batten the hatches! Full sail ahead! I change tacks. Fair enough. As you wish. A new course.
Look to the top tower. They're attacking.
I go.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I. By your compass. Of course. So you say. As you wish.
Monster kill.
Fair enough. Set my jib. I go. By your compass. This'll trim your sails. Marks the spot. No room to swing a cat in this crowd. I'll...
Be quick about it. The middle tower is under
Look
attack.
sharp! So you say. A new course. Full sail ahead. Of course. I change tacks. Rising tide. Yo-ho-ho! Now that was a failed vote. By your compass. Full sail ahead. A new course. You don't have the sand. I change tack. So you say.
Now I see what they want. They're attacking the bottom tower.
Fair enough. Set my jib. I go.
Missing top.
As you wish. Missing bottom. Of course. So you say.
Dire structures are fortified.
Of course. Set.
Blast it. They're after your middle tower.
I go. Run you through. Yes, my strength grows. I change tacks. I'm under attack. Fair enough. As you wish. By your compass. A new course. As you wish. So you say. Of course.
We've been denied the enemy's
Lay
top
your
tower.
blood across
but
the deck.
Press on. Dire's structures are fortified.
I go. Fair enough. Not yet. Full sail ahead.
Displaying their usual lack of imagination, they're going straight for your middle tower.
Set my jib. By your compass. I change tacks. Yeah. A new course. By your compass. I go. Of course. I change tacks. Fair enough. As
I
you
wouldn't
wish.
want to be in that middle tower at this moment.
Full sail ahead. Set my jib. A new course.
Hurry! We may save the bottom tower yet.
You say. I change tack. So you say. Blood in the water. Full sail ahead. Fair enough. A new course. I go. As you wish. Attack! Of course.
We've destroyed their middle tower. Onward!
Set my jib.
Well done!
By your compass. Full sail ahead.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A new course.
Blast it! They're after your middle tower.
So you say.
Your middle tower has fallen. Radiant
course.
structures are fortified.
Set my jib. Oh! Fair enough.
The enemy's bottom tower has been denied.
As you wish. By your compass. I go. I change tacks. Keel haul the locomotive. I go. I change tacks. A new course. Of course.
All hands to the top
Here's a
tower.
yard
It's
arm
under
for you. Attack!
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm going up. Run you through. This'll trim your sails. Full sail ahead. So you say. I'm under attack. As you wish. Collision course. By your compass. Set my jib. Fair enough. By your compass. Fair enough. Set my jib. Full sail ahead. A new course. I go. So you say. I change tacks. Of course. As you wish. I'm not ready. Not yet. Set my jib. Stronger. I go. I change tacks. Your ship has sailed. Ramming speed. Of course.
You're dead. And that's
Fair enough. I. By your compass. As you wish.
Their bottom is hanging out in the breeze. They have no bottom tower.
So you say.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Full sail ahead.
I wouldn't want to be in that middle tower at this moment.
A new course. Hie thee to battle. Splay your blood across the deck.
Protect the bottom tower,
Fair
or
enough.
it will be lost.
Of course. I'm not ready.
To the bottom tower! They've laid
Why,
siege to
it's
it!
not so safe harbor, eh? Oh!
Your bottom
It's
tower
not
is under
time.
attack! It will be harder to remove
Ramming
radiant
speed.
structures now that they are fortified.
So you say.
Your bottom tower is under attack! I'm sorry to say the bottom tower is now a casualty of this battle.
As you wish.
Bloody demise for Dyer's courier. He was bringing
I go.
raspberries too.
Full sail ahead. A new course. I change tacks. So you say. Batten the hatches! Yes, my strength grows. I'll drag your bleeding head along. Full sail ahead.
Hurry! We may save the bottom tower yet.
You know about the sand.
The middle tower is under attack.
A new course. Roll for my chest. I go. Of course. Keel haul the lot of them. I'm not ready.
This'll come in handy.
It's not time yet. I change tacks. By your compass. Here's a yardarm for you. Look in the water. As you wish. Fair enough. Set my jig. Yo-ho-ho! Not in this crowd. Rising furled your sails for good. I go. Set my jib. Full sail ahead. I thought I hated demons. So you say. I change tacks. Of course. Batten the hatches! By your compass. Here's a yardarm for you. Back to 4. No! It's not time yet. I. Not yet. As you wish. Not yet. Fair enough. A new course.
Invisibility.
I'm not ready. I'm under attack.
Dyer's courier has died.
Shadow Blade.
Rather violently, I should add.
compass. Full sail ahead. Ha! Welcome back. My blood in the wake. Set my jib. I change tacks.
They're attacking your top tower.
Fair enough.
Will they never stop?
As you wish. Set my jib. A new course. Ah, clear sailing now. So you say. Fair enough. By your compass. Aye. As you wish. I'm under attack. Of course. Full sail ahead. It's not time. I go.
Displaying their usual lack of imagination, they're going straight for your middle tower.
I change tacks. I change tacks.
Blast it! They're after your middle tower. Radiant has made it
Full
much
sail
harder to
ahead.
take down their structures. They're fortified. Be quick about it. The middle
A
tower
new
is under
course.
attack. The middle tower is now part of history.
Fair enough. Set my jib. Of course. Attack! As you wish. By your compass.
Displaying their usual lack of imagination, they're going straight for your middle tower.
I go. So you say. I change tack. Rising up. Welcome back. This'll trim your sail. I'm buoyed up. You set sail or fail. I go. So you say. I. A new course. Of course. Set my jib. As you wish. Fair enough. No room to swing a cat in this crowd. By your compass. Full sail ahead. Aye. Set my jib. I'll take that.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I change tacks. So you say. A new course. As you wish. Full sail ahead.
Oh
I
no!
go.
The top tower! It's under attack! Your top tower has fallen.
Of course. Fair enough. By your compass. Full sail and soaked ya! I'll drag your bleeding head along. I change tacks. A new course. As you wish. So you say.
This'll come in handy.
Of course. By your compass. I go. Set my jib. Ha! Fair enough. Aye. So you say. Back so soon? You don't have the size. As you wish. I thought I hated demons, but I didn't know what hate was until I met that shadow feat. Set my jib. I change tacks.
The enemy's top tower has been denied.
Full sail ahead. By your compass. Of course. Fair enough. I go.
Welcome to the secret shop.
I. A new course. I go. By your compass. Not I change tacks. My sails, kill! Keel-haul the lot of them! Of course. So you say. I. Fair enough.
They've lost their middle tower to us.
As you wish.
A simple job, simply done. Perfect.
Full sail ahead, missing bottom. Set my jib. A new course. Fair enough.
Lose.
As you wish. Full sail ahead. I go.
Protect the bottom tower, or it will be lost. It seems apparent that Radiant has chosen to strengthen their structures. To the bottom tower! They've laid siege to it!
I'll avenge myself. Set my jib.
Now I see what they want. They're attacking the bottom tower!
I change tacks. Splay your
Protect the
blood
bottom
across
tower!
the deck.
Or it will be lost. Sadly, I lost information. The bottom tower was destroyed.
A new course. Here's a yardarm for you. So you say. By your compass. Of course. By your compass. Full sail ahead. Of course. Fair enough. I go. Set my jib. Keel haul the lot of them. I change tacks. I'm under attack. A new course. Yo-ho-ho! As you wish. Now that was a failed bolt. So you say. Fair enough.
The middle tower is done for. Pay full attention now.
By your compass.
Be aware, your middle barracks has just fallen.
So you say. Of course. You don't have the sand. Hand it over.
They've advanced to the middle barracks. We must defeat them.
As you wish. Set my jib. Aye. A new course. I go.
Your middle
My
barracks has
strength
fallen.
grows. Full sail ahead.
No more couriering for Radiant's courier. He's rather dead.
Fair enough.
The good news is that Radiant structures will be much harder to damage now. I wouldn't want to be in that middle tower at this moment.
Look sharp.
It's gone. The middle tower is gone. Your middle tower is under attack. At the very least, dire structures will be
Full
temporarily
sail
harder to
ahead.
destroy.
As you wish.
Keep your wits about you.
So
Your
you
entrance is
say.
being attacked. Dire victory!